Welcome to Battle Truth, in my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealing, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markelius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, man. Battle rappers versus bloggers. Battle rappers versus bloggers. Is that really where battle rap is headed? I don't believe so. I know that's not so. It's not going to be so. But let's talk about some things. Most battle rappers that I found, they are very, very sensitive. I find Serious Jones to be sensitive. I find Surf to some degree to be sensitive. Rock to some degree to be sensitive. I'm just trying to think. For the most part. Most of these people in battle rap who call themselves battle rap bloggers, some of them ain't really battle rap bloggers. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. Y'all have to understand the difference in the two, because there is a difference in the two. There is a difference in the two. And some of the difference in the two is this. Those who are battle rap bloggers, for the most part, they stuff will be about battle rap for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And they will be honest, genuine, and sincere about things. More than a lot of drama. You hear what I'm saying? More than a lot of drama. Sometimes these guys purposely do this stuff just so that they can get attention. You know what I'm saying? And you have to know the difference. I like to be direct. When I'm speaking, I like to be direct. So you call it like it is, you know? You call it like it is. Some battle rappers don't like to be criticized. Then you got some battle rappers who understand and accept their responsibilities and know that they messed up. They understand the criticism when they mess up. You can't be praised and honored when you do good, but then when you mess up and you purposely doing wrong, you criticize for it. Now you got a problem with it. You got two different platforms, two different fields, man. A lot of brothers in this stuff, man, I don't know what their motives and intentions are. I don't know what they're here for. A lot of these bloggers came here because of me. I'm just going to be honest, man. So look, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. A lot of these bloggers got here because of me. Because of me. They wanted to be a part of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? They figured, hey, you know, truth opened that door up for us, man, and we could get in there too. We could become somebody. A lot of these people started blogging and returning back to blogging because of me, my influence. That's a fact. But that's why a lot of times they do a lot of stupid stuff too, because they came back because of me but had nothing to give. So the only thing they can give is drama. But the thing about it is, when you little channels like that, the people know it. You can't feed everybody with that. You can't feed everybody with that. I'm just keeping it 100. So sometimes when these brothers be, trying to throw that stuff out there, they be looking for y'all to give it energy because they channel's dead. They need that spark. They need something to get them in, and they can just keep rolling. So they just keep trolling until y'all could accept them, acknowledge them, say something about them. But until then, they going to say it to others too at the same time. And whichever one works for them, they believe that's going to be the home run out of the park that get them on and rolling, and they don't have to look back. Some of these brothers don't have a real life where they respected in, where they really got homies and friends that actually come by, visit, and kick it with them and things like that. So friendship to them is over the internet. They don't mind if 20, 30, 40, 50 people subscribe to them. That's 20, 40, 50 friends they didn't have before they cut these cameras on. This internet is a real lake. You put worm on the bait, you're going to catch weirdos, creeps, obsessions, stalkers, some intelligent people. You're going to catch something. Now, I criticize a lot because I address the problems. But I also show how the problem could be fixed. And I be letting people know. How to change these situations to become more better and productive with how you work and take care of your business. These battle rappers, some of them, they stubborn. A lot of them lazy, a lot of them stubborn, a lot of them lazy. They don't want to put in the work. And then they get mad when they see certain bloggers more successful, more popular. You know what I'm saying? But then it goes both ways. You got some bloggers salty and mad at other battle rappers that's actually well off than them and more popular than them and things like that. I know that to be true. I know some bloggers to some degree deserve to be confronted. Deserve, for the most part. It's sort of like this. If me and you got beef, you know why we got beef. If me and you got a problem, you know why me and you got a problem, and it's only between me and you. It ain't between everybody else. It's between me and you. You know what you did. You know what I don't like. Me and you got a problem. So either it's settled or when we see each other, it's on and popping. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I don't think it's, oh, he a blogger, I don't like him. No, people know who they like and people know who they don't like. Simple as that. People know who they like and people know who they don't like. You know what I'm saying? And you have to know who toes you been stepping on when you confront it, you know? But, I don't know, man. All of us ain't the same. All of us ain't the same. Just like all of them ain't the same. I am everyday people. Hey. Am everyday people. Remember that? I ain't even saying I ain't mad at all. You can come around and then we playing basketball. I ain't even saying you can come around. You think about it, we all in the same town. I don't know about the this. But I am thirsty. I say, I be messing people's songs up, dog. Just like you know how them old people always try to sing songs like, oh, that's my jam. Then they be messing up the words. I got that bad. I ain't really got high tolerance to just sit there and just learn things. I just remember the groove and rhythm, and then it is what it is. Certain words I say, certain words I don't. But yeah, man, I see a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? And most battle rappers that's offended at bloggers is the ones that's not doing good. The ones that be snapping doing good, they always get acknowledged. But then I know some bloggers that don't care if you're doing good or not. They just, so what? You know what I'm saying? And just agitated, just be hating for no reason, just be doing things. So yeah, but they know who they is. The battle rappers know who they is. And the bloggers know who they is. So they definitely understand and know things, man. They definitely understand and know things, man. I just look at this situation like brothers need to get it together. Regardless of how you feel, how you think, brothers need to get it together, man, because at the end of the day, you don't want to go messing up these people events and things like that. If you got a problem with somebody, man, hey, they got a saying in these days, pull up. You know, let's meet up at Smack event and mess up them brothers' venue, man, just because you got somebody with you. Look, this is what you learn in life too. Make no mistake about it. Two guys that call themselves hating each other sometimes, for the most part, if they was by themselves, would none kick off. Some people always tend to think that they tough just because they got somebody behind them backing them up. That's a fact. A lot of fights and things you see, it wouldn't even happen if they was by themselves. But when you're around others and that peer pressure kick in, you feel you have to do something. And then you want everybody else to be involved with you in what you do or give you some type of backup and support. Because you ain't man enough to do it on your own. And you normally wouldn't have done it if anybody wasn't around you. So I think a lot of bloggers need to be responsible. Man. When you putting it out there, man, hey. When you putting it out there, man, just be ready to receive the repercussions of what you put out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I take that into consideration anytime I say something. If I'm wrong, I'm going to say I'm wrong. You ain't got to say I'm wrong. I'm going to say I'm wrong. I'm going to say, hey, I was out of pocket. I called that wrong. Well, I mean, got no problem with that. But this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.